In my heart there plays a beat, and it's a drum and I let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. I let it roll on, I let it roll on. I let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. I let it roll on, 'cause I can't hold on. So I rock the beat. I rock the beat. Oh yeah, I rock the beat. Ooh, I rock the beat. I rock the beat. Thank you. It is my pleasure to be here today playing music for you. As Kurt said, I came all the way from Massachusetts to see you and play with you and have a good time with my sister and my brother-in-law. It is my first trip to Wyoming, and it has been a blast and an adventure so far. I have taught 6 karate classes. I have ridden a horse up a mountain, and now I'm here singing to you fine people, so it is proving to be quite the great state for me. This next song is called Sink or Swim, and it is about how when you are diving into a relationship, you really kind of have to dive in. You can't really figure out if it's going to work or if you're going to sink or swim until you are actually in it. And otherwise, it's not going to. You're never going to get anywhere with it, so you have to kind of dive in. And I guess the moral of this story is, even if it sinks, you still have to keep swimming. That's the way that it goes. Love lay me down by the ocean. Love lay me down in the grass. Love poison me with your potion, with a kiss that will last. Hot is the stuff that dark is the spell that is cast. Rolling down under, rolling like the waves as they crash. I've been here before, longing, wanting more. I've been here before, longing, wanting more. So seek me, I dance in the moonbeams. Find me, I'll be your delight. 'Cause oh, it feels so good to come clean here in the quiet of night. It's late, let's go play in the darkness. Come and just do as you please. You kiss it and blaze into spark. So consume me and stop with this tease. I've been here before, longing, wanting more. I've been here before, longing, wanting more. You can't take a swim till you're over your head. Till then you'll never know. Once you jump in and you start to tread, you find that it's there that you know. You can't sink or swim till you're over your head. Till then you'll never know. Once you jump in and you start to tread, you find that you swim with the flow. Love hits my lips sweet as honey, the taste of the salt in the breeze. 'Cause love ain't a good length of money, but without it my heart's sure to freeze. I've been here before, longing, wanting more. I've been here before, longing, wanting more. You can't sink or swim till you're over your head. Till then you'll never sink or swim till you're over your head. Till then you'll never know. Once you jump in and you start to tread, you find that you said that you know. Thank you. All right, I'm going to harken back to one of the first songs that I ever wrote. I call it Andrew's Song. And it is about somebody who kind of keeps coming back into your life. And it's like you're minorly inconvenienced, but it also stirs up feelings. So it was probably one of the first songs that I have written that I still play, I want to say. Some of them just got dumped along the way. I'm actually going to first do the tuning song. It's a real quick one. You came back, knocking on my door, and I thought you weren't in my life anymore. But why resurrect old wounds? Why go through this again? I haven't thought of you since I can't remember when. Things that you should have said, lost along the way, come to your mind now to interrupt my day. But why resurrect old wounds? Why go through this again? Haven't thought of you since I can't remember when. And hey, I know you think you need to say you can't think clearly. My memory, it gets in your way. And hey, I think I need to say I've been thinking clearly since the day we parted ways. And hey, 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 and hey, hey. Ooh. But why resurrect old wounds? Why go through this again? I haven't thought of you since I can't remember when. just had nothing more to say. Why do you tell me all I wanna hear? Every time you reappear, why resurrect old wounds? Why go through this again? I haven't thought of you since I can't remember when. You know I haven't thought of you. You know I haven't thought of or how we were back then. Thank you. All right, I didn't write this next song, but it still comes with a story. Shortly after I learned how to play guitar, and by the way, my sister did play me my first my first chord on guitar. She taught me my first chord on guitar, and that sort of started my whole journey of playing guitar and actually songwriting. Because once I learned 3 chords, she didn't teach me the second 2. She only taught me the first one. Once I learned 3 chords, then I was like, this is how you do it? Okay, I'm doing this forever. So this next song is I had never played guitar in front of anybody. She sent me back to school with her little baby Taylor, and they had a school-wide, I was in college, they had a school-wide talent competition, and I was so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna enter. And I was a junior in college, and I had gotten to know a lot of people, and nobody knew that I played music or sang or anything, so it was kind of like a coming out for me, where it was like, oh, I'm gonna play in front of the whole school, and they've never heard me play or sing. And so I decided to play this song, and it is a Sheryl Crow tune. And I was so excited, and I got up on stage, and I was going to do a finger picking, and I literally got so nervous, my whole body started shaking, that I had to just plow through it strumming, because I couldn't even I was just too nervous. And I determined right then, I was like, I'm never going to get nervous again. And I'm not sure if I ever have, but I'm going to try a little finger picking on this one. We'll see how that goes. Gotta feel like hell tonight. These tears of rage I cannot fight. I'll be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man? My man. My man. Nothing's true and nothing's right, so just let me be your own tonight. 'Cause you can't change the way I am. Are you strong enough to be my man? My man. My man. I have a face I cannot show, and I make the rules up as I go. It's try and love me if you can. Are you strong enough to be my man? My man. my man. Lie to me, well, I promise I believe. Lie to me, but please don't leave. Don't leave. When I've shown you that I just don't care, when I'm throwing punches in the air, when I'm broken down and I can't stand, are you strong enough to be my man? My man. My man. My man. My man. Lie to me, well, I promise I believe. Lie to me, but please. Singing and I start laughing, you know that's what's happened. And my grandmother would always tell me, well, that's a gift, because if you do that, then don't try to push through it and sing louder. She told me, sing softer. So I don't know if that actually works, but I still try to do it. And I don't know, I was just looking out here and seeing all you nice people, and you're all under these trees. And it reminded me of how at home in my hometown of Plymouth, we have an outdoor festival during the summer. And oftentimes when I go and I play the outdoor festival, I think to myself, the trees are so beautiful. Sometimes I sing songs to the trees. And it's interesting, each one of these trees has like a field of people underneath them, which is kind of cool. It's like, you guys are the tree people. So anyways, that's what I was thinking during that last song. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I really do enjoy the trees out here in Wyoming as well. They're very different from the ones in Massachusetts, so I thought that worth noting. So this next song, what'd you say? Okay, good. I'm so glad it makes sense. I'm so glad. My tree people over there. So this next song that I'm going to play, this is actually, I wrote it a very, very long time ago. I want to say maybe 2006. And this is the second time that I will play it in front of an audience. The first time I played it in front of an audience was at an open mic night at my hometown. And there was this old man that used to come to the open mic night. His name was Bill Bellamy. And you might recognize the name because his son was an MTV VJ for many, many years. So Bill was a soul singer and a guitarist, and he was an amazing soul singer. And I believe I met him when he was in his late 70s, early 80s, and he would get up and he would just sing with sustain that I did not understand, and I would study the way he would sing. And one week I brought in this song, and I was like, I'm just gonna one-off this song. I've never played it in front of anybody. It really kind of breaks some rules musically, and I didn't know the rules when I wrote it, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I played it, and Bill fell in love with the song because he was like, it's so different, it's so weird. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm weird, so that's cool. And I actually handed him my original copy with like my notes on it and my chord charting, and I sent it off with him, and I was like, you can take it if you want. And then, because I didn't think I was ever going to play it again in front of people, and for some reason I thought I might resurrect it for this one, so I had to actually dig through and see if I had a second copy, and I actually luckily had a typed up copy of it so I could remember it, because sometimes it's hard when you write a lot of songs to remember all the chords and the lyrics and all that stuff. So anyways, without further ado, I call this song Bellamy's Song for the reason of that, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Feel all I can do is whisper, but I need to scream. It's been a while now that the wind was knocked from me. I feel I'm simply fading down a foggy road. There's not much left in me. I feel the use in showing, but you said I'm stoic or totally unaffected. That's just the way it's been since I left myself unprotected. You said the good in me might as well be bad. That's just the way it is when you want what you can't have. Things have been so different since the past came back to me. And I was reminded the way I used to be. You haven't seen me shed a tear or crack a smile since the day it drained from me. I guess it's been a while, but you said I'm stoic or totally unaffected. That's just the way it's been since I left myself unprotected. You said the good in me might as well be bad. That's just the way it is when you want what you can't have. I've had writer's block, a thinker's block, too many feelings, yet no words. I know change is slow and hard to spot or to flip it in reverse. I've been busy thinking and rethinking different ways that we'd end up. I keep coming back, this feeling low just ain't enough. But you said I'm stoic, but totally unaffected. That's just the way it's been since I left myself unprotected. You said the good in me might as well be bad. That's just the way it is when you want what you can't have. 'Cause you said I'm stoic or totally unaffected. That's just the way. Yeah. But I grew up and have no time. My world's no longer you and I. Please stop pretending you're some friend of mine when you know everything else says otherwise. I gave it all up a while back. I lay it all out for you but lacked attack. See, you're not the best friend I ever had, but you could have and you should have, and it's just too bad. Yeah, yeah. But I grew up and have no time. My world's no longer you and I. So please stop pretending you're some friend of mine when you know everything else says otherwise. Thank you. You guys are a really warm audience, and I don't just mean that literally and I mean it figuratively as well. Thank you. I'm gonna play another cover. This is a little bit of a medley. If you know the song, you can feel free to please sing along. It's really a great feeling when people do that. Rolling in Nazareth, was feeling about half past dead. Just need to find a place where I can lay my head. Hey mister, can you tell me where a man might find a bed? He just grinned and shook his head. No is all he said. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, yeah. Take a load off Fanny, yeah. You put the load right on me. Go down, Miss Moses, there ain't nothing that you can say. It's just so Luke's waiting on the judgment day. Luke, my friend, what about young Annalie? He said, do me a favor, son, won't you stay and keep Annalie company? Oh, take a load off Annie, take a load for free, yeah. Take a load off Annie, and you put the load right on me. Crazy Chester, he followed me, and he caught me in a fog. He said, hey man, I'll fix your rags if you could just take Jack, my dog. I said, wait a minute, Chester, you know, I'm a peaceful man. I said, okay, do me a favor, son. Won't you feed him while you can? Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, yeah. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. She got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. come to her when the sun goes down. Take away my sadness, take away my grief, take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. And when I'm returning from so far away, she give me some sweet loving to brighten up my day. Yeah, to make me righteous, yeah, to make me whole, yeah, to make me mellow down into my soul. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Catch me a cannonball, won't you take me on down the line? My bag is sinking low, and I do believe it's time to get to Miss Fanny. You know she's the only one. We sent her here with regards for everyone. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, yeah. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Take a load off Fanny, take a load for free, yeah. Take a load off Fanny, and you put the load right on me. Thank you. Thanks for singing along. All right. So now I'm going to play a song. This next song is called Rebel Ways, and I have a little story behind this one. Every boyfriend I've ever had has hated this song. They hate it. And during 2020, during COVID, when everything was shut down and everything went online, we were doing online streaming shows live and things like that. And I decided to play this particular song for a streaming session, and my boyfriend at the time was in the room, and he was so upset that I was playing the song that he started like making a scene. He wasn't like being noisy, but he was dropping things and walking around the room, and like he just was distracting the online audience to such a degree that in my head I went, well, that's it for him. Like, he's gotta go. Because it was pretty clear that he did not want me to be a rebel, and I am a rebel at heart. I have a very a free spirit, so it was pretty indicative. So I thought that was an appropriate story to go with this particular song. It's called Rebel Ways, and I am going to censor it. I've seen some kids at the park, so I'm going to use a D instead of an F in this. But you get the idea. It owns the way I love. It's breathing when I speak. It owns the way I think. It's rooted underneath. You say it's scandal in my bones. I feel it pumping through my veins. Either way, you see I can't fight these rebel ways. I can't fight these rebel ways. as if it isn't enough. It makes me draw the line, and I don't give it up, 'cause it's giving me my shine. You say it's scandal in my bones, I feel it pumping through my veins. Either way, you see I can't fight these rebel ways. I can't fight these rebel ways. All my exes, they complain that I can't fight these rebel ways. See, I can't fight these rebel ways. I can't fight these rebel ways. All my exes, they complain that I can't fight these rebel ways. When I was young, it caused me trouble. Young and hearted, now it's double. You got to take it down a level, 'cause I'm no part-time rebel. Rock and roll is full-time trouble. I'm no part-time rebel. Well, this is my first time at Nowoodstock, and I hope it's not my last. I mean, I know somebody. I'm related to somebody who's now a big shot. This next song is called Old Heat Fading Slow. And this is a very short song, actually, and it is about how at the end, it's kind of ironic it's short, because at the ending of a relationship, again, kind of like Dirt, it's about how things are kind of like they last, even after the relationship ends, there's still like a sting that lasts a little bit afterwards. So it's an old heat fading slow, like an old flame just kind of goes away slowly. And so that's... Looking down the barrel of a smoking gun, it aches, it hurts as the courses run, breathing you in like the setting sun. Oh, it never becomes old heat fading slow, so painful as it goes. It's meeting its mark, it's digging in deep. It's haunting my thoughts and littering dreams. I know, it makes me cold. That I wanna wait, I grab a hold. Oh, heat fading slow, so painful as it goes. Oh, heat fading so painful as it goes. All right, so we've come to the part of the set where I'm going to play another cover. It might be a cover you're familiar with, but probably not as an acoustic version. a rainbow in the dark, like a rainbow in the dark. Do your demons, do they ever let you go? When you try, do they hide deep inside? Is it someone that you know? You're just a picture, just an image caught in time. We're a lie, you and I, we're words without a rhyme. There's no sign of the morning coming. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow in the dark, like a rainbow in the dark. When I see lighting, you know it always brings me down. 'Cause it's free and I see that it's me who's lost and never found. Feel the magic, feel it floating in the air. But it's fear and you'll hear it. It's calling you, beware. Look out. No sign of the morning coming. You've been out of the day. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Beautiful. All right, so this next song. So I told you earlier that I played that the talent competition with that Strong Enough song. Well, I didn't win that year. The next year I came back. It was my senior year in college, and I had written this song one morning when I was so hungover. I could not even pick myself off the floor, but I came up with the words. I scribbled them on a piece of paper, and the theme of the song is that there are pretty much like most of the stories in the song are mine. There's one lie in the song. There's one of the stories is not my story, and I'll tell you what that one line is at the end of the song. But the song is called Never, and I dedicate this one to Kurt because I think you're gonna have a good night tonight. Make sure I remember all the chords for it. Okay. I've never told a lie. I don't make out with random guys. I'm never wearing high-heeled shoes ever again. I never skateboarded down a hall. I never swear duck, not at all. I'm never gonna fall for that guy again. But I'm never drinking again because I feel know me oh so well. Something about your player's charm just makes me wanna commit. And I've never done a walk of shame. I've never given out a fake name. And you can read me as if you wrote the book all by yourself. Yeah, 'cause I'm never drinking again. Because I can't remember when. No more vodka and no more beer. I never in it and I hope that's clear, yeah. 'Cause I'm never drinking again. Because I can't remember when. I never danced up on a bar, and I don't like guys with guitars. I never spent the night with one on a rooftop under the stars. I never walked home in two left boots. I never liked a guy just 'cause he was cute. I never cheat and I never cry, and of course I've never told a lie. But because I can't remember when. I'm never drinking again, yeah. No more Crown and no more beer. I never in it and I hope that's clear, yeah. 'Cause I'm never drinking again. Because I can't remember when. Thank you. So now I guess I can tell you which one of those lines was a lie, and that was, I in fact have never walked home in two left boots, but there was a girl in my sorority who did. She borrowed a friend's boots, and she went over to a frat party, and halfway through the frat party, I guess she was getting comfortable because her shoes were off, she decided she wanted to leave. And so she grabbed her boots, and she walked home 2 miles, actually. She walked 2 miles home to our house, and she was really wasted, hungover, whatever it would be, and she pretty much fell into bed and forgot about it. And way later in the day, it might have been 3 or 4, she was still sleeping. She had had a rough day, rough night, whatever. And the girl whose boots she borrowed showed up and said, I'm getting ready to go out. I need my boots. And the girl, her name was Shelby, she said, the boots are right there on the floor. And Amanda picked up the boots, and she goes, these are both left boots. So the girl was so having such a good night, I guess, or a bad night, whatever you want to call it. She walked home in 2 left boots for 2 miles. And so I've never done that, and that is the one lie I have in the song. The rest of it is all a bit of a fabrication. So I have one more song left for you. You guys have been a wonderful audience, and I really want to thank you again for having me here. And I want to say this correctly, the Coyote Grill, because I say coyote, so that's wrong, I guess. So the Coyote Grill, I want to thank for sponsoring my specific set, and Dynamic Light and Sound. Thank you so much, because this has been such a pleasure up here. I will be back again tomorrow. Kurt, do you know off the top of your head what time my set is? Because I'm one day at a time these days. 11:15, I'll be back at 11:15. I'm going to play some of these songs I played today. I'm going to add a couple more to my set. Alana's going to join me for a song, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. And otherwise, have a great day. This last song is called California. I guess I'm going to have to write one named Wyoming now that I visited Wyoming. I always wanted you to be the one Fire up my heart, hot as the sun. And I'll fight hard, I'll try not to run, but I won't hold it in no more or bite my tongue. When I'm singing in California, no, I'm not running away, just finding the right words to say, 'cause I'll always be singing just for you, with whatever my heart has to say, with whatever my heart has to say. For you, I'll write it on the line, heart on my sleeve, yeah, I'm doing fine. Won't look back and I won't hit rewind, but I wanna feel it all in perfect time. So when I'm singing in California, no, I'm not running away, just finding the right words to say, 'cause I'll always be singing just for you, with whatever my heart has to say, with whatever my heart has to say. Heart in my throat, pray I don't show, 'cause I'm going for broke with my heart in my throat. So when I'm singing in California, no, I'm not running away, just finding the right words to say, 'cause I'll always be singing just for you, with whatever my heart has to say, with whatever my heart has to say, with whatever my heart has to say, with whatever my heart has to say. Thank you, 10 Sleep. See you tomorrow.